YTPC Padre coming to you via the virtual airwaves of YouTube to say, hey, guess who I had dinner with last night?
All right, so how was your meal?
Delicious. I had red beans and rice.
Good. Oh my goodness, you see that guy over there?
Who's that?
Coming? Who's coming?
So I've just arrived this morning at my dentist office. I'm getting ready to have some procedures done, some oral surgery, getting I don't know, all kind of, not going to be fun. That's one of the reasons I was unable to partake with these two gentlemen, mystery gentlemen, you're going to find out who they are in just a moment, that I enjoyed dinner and socializing with last night, and they enjoyed some adult pacification, as one of these gentlemen would refer to it. But here's the deal. So I got in the car this morning to come on over to this appointment, and I was greeted with, well, something you don't want to be greeted with in the morning in your car. See, we had a lovely dinner, but the place we ate at has huge portions, and so we all took doggy plates home with us, and I drove the one of these guests over to the coffee shop afterwards, and he had his to go, but he left it in the car before he got into the cab to go back to his hotel. And unbeknownst to me, there it sat, percolating overnight in the summer heat of New Orleans. And so, yeah, I was greeted with the aroma of rotting food this morning, but that's okay. It's all good. Hope you enjoy the video.
All right, so how was your meal?
Delicious. I had red beans and rice.
Good. Oh my goodness, you see that guy over there?
Who's that?
Coming? Who's coming? Oh my Lord, who
Hello.
is that?
Hello.
Who is that?
You know,
YTPC, who is that?
you know who that is? Sarge Savinelli.
You got a thought for the day?
I got a thought for the day. What the hell is a beignet? The first time I saw one of these things, I said to myself, every Chinese buffet up north has a bucket of these things under every gondola. Really? Listen, did you get a look at this? This is what we eat right here.
Yeah, how do I flip this thing around?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, we'll do it this way.
Look at that.
Yeah, look at that food.
That's food right there. Look.
What you got there, Mark VV? Some red beans?
Red beans and rice.
With some fried pickles.
Fried pork chop, fried
pork
pickles.
chop.
Yeah.
A little blackened catfish. Oh, we're eating good in New Orleans.
We're in the neighborhood.
So she's been busy.
All right, what are you guys having?
I'm having a black coffee. They call this a large. This is not a large. This is not a large.
Little cafe au lait.
Cafe au lait?
Olay.
What you got in that bag there?
That.
Oh, nobody got beignets?
No.
No.
No, everybody's wearing black shirts.
What did I tell
that's
you?
why.
What did I tell you about beignet? You could say it. What did I tell you?
I don't know. What did you tell me?
Every Chinese buffet up north has a whole box of those things on everything. They call them sugar buns. Yeah.
Now I gotta go get a thing of beignets so we can try one and see if it's any different.
It's a beignet. Come on, man. It's a sugar bun.
Sugar pillow.
It's a sugar bun. I'm pretty sure they take like a Pillsbury dough, popping fresh dough. You pop them open for the biscuits, and then you just deep fry them, and then hit them with sugar.
Look, you keep talking about it. Keep talking about it.
He's gonna. Do I look like I need a beignet? This might. I don't know.
Why me?
Recording a video.
Yeah, what is it?
Chinese donuts.
It's Chinese donuts.
What is it?
Chinese
Beignets.
donuts.
What you got
Beignets.
over there?
Beignets.
Show off what you got there.
Look, I got. So look at this. Look at this. Compliments of Padre, Father Dempsey.
Father.
Little Kramer's Father Dempsey. Love it. Love it, love it. This stuff I've never had. Small batch, Cornell and Deal, Sun Bear.
There you go.
And piece, oh, man. The piece de resistance, little Sammy go with Boffy Flake.
There you go.
Oh.
And then Mark VV just added to the pile here.
Yes, he did.
He got you a can of Cafe Du Monde coffee and chicory.
Yes,
and
he did. Look at
he
this.
just topped something else onto there.
Some penny farthing.
There you go.
All right, and get a close up of that coffee.
How about that coffee and chicory?
Man, I'm dying to try this. I love coffee.
It's delicious.
I love coffee.
All right, and Mark VV, you went and got some of those Chinese
donuts, yeah.
Chinese donuts. These are
Chinese
beignets.
donuts.
But I didn't get any napkins.
And you're in a black shirt.
black
which
shirt.
is the wrong color. You're in a black shirt.
I'm in a black shirt too.
I'm in
did that on
a.
purpose,
I wear this all the time. Black shirt, and it's the worst color to wear with this powdered sugar.
But every time you go to a beignet place, you always wear a black shirt. I don't know.
Oh, look, there's napkins right here. There's a ton of them.
There you go.
Oh yeah, but he's daring. He doesn't want to use them.
Hey, detective, look, right here. Right to the
Context clues.
right to the detective bureau with you.
Yeah, so he just came in and gave me a shot, and I'm numb.
What are you sniffing there, Mark VV?
Mary Jane.
That came from a police officer.
It's Carter Hall out of the tub.
Carter Hall.
Not out of the pouch, out of the
Out
tub.
of the tub, because Sarge don't do pouches, right?
We
all know that.
We got that lesson tonight.
Sarge don't do pouches,
No
never.
pouches. No pouches. What pipe you pulling out there, Mark?
Man. Well, I got some things. You don't want to open. If you want to try sunbearing, you don't want to open it. You can,
Well, I want to smell it because I haven't opened mine yet.
I don't really have a whole smorgasbord of pipes. I brought my collection of.
You're like a homeless lady with a grocery cart. What else?
I
do you
got
have
them
in
all. I got everything you would need.
Carpetbagger's purse. Like Mary Poppins over here.
there? What do you have, Sarge?
I have the beautiful Calabrese that Eric, the blue collar pipe smoker, sent me.
Shout out to Eric.
Shout out to Eric. Hi, Eric. I'm glad you liked your hat. So, yeah, this one's got about 100 smokes through it already. So, it's well on its way to having its own personality.
And have you decided what you're going to put in that bowl
Tonight?
tonight?
No.
Still deciding.
What's the Sun Bear made out of?
It's a blend of refined red and bright Virginias balanced by basma leaf from 2014 and Izmir Orientals from 2013.
Well, I guess maybe we'll throw a little bit of that in there. We'll give that a shot.
And I think this is sold out everywhere now.
You have to
Because
rub one.
it's small batch.
You're gonna have to rub one out.
Careful now.
Rub the flake out.
It's not a folded stuff.
Unless you want to.
I don't know. I never have any luck with folding stuff. Ever. I don't know why. Well, it was
HR Puffin stuff.
HR, puffin stuff, bees, your friends, Wishy Poo and all of them. Yeah.
Yeah, it's sold out everywhere.
Weenie the Genie. Oh no, Weenie the Genie was Lidsville. All right, so that's what we'll do. I don't know. This is soft enough. I might be able to get away with it tonight. What do you think? Should I play it dangerously? Yeah, why not?
You can fold and stuff?
Folding stuff. What's this? What's this? Carving Piper taught me this trick, right? Hey, Jared. Shout out to Jared. Carving Piper. He said when you do this, this folding thing, you got to turn it and twist it
Get a little twist.
in there. You got to give it a little smush in there. So that's what I'm going to do. And if it works, we'll keep that going.
And you're doing Carter Hall from the tub, transplanted to the pouch.
Yeah, I just pulled a fistful of that
And what
out.
pipe you got there?
This is a Hector Weeb radiator.
Aha. That's an interesting looking pipe.
You want me to get a glamour shot?
There you go. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
That's eccentric looking.
Hector Weeb logo on the bottom.
Wow. How's that thing smoke?
Good. Very cool.
Decent.
Yeah.
Awesome. So I told you I went to that cigar rolling place today. This came from there. Called the Cigar Factory down at Decatur. Absolutely phenomenal place. Phenomenal cigars. Highly recommend. Tubular vegetation material.
Tubular vegetation.
Totally. We're gonna light these up or what?
Yeah.
Light these.
Gotta get my.
No wind.
right. You want to smell this, huh?
Well, I can't smoke, so I got to smell it.
Enjoy the
How's that char taste?
delicious.
Hey,
aroma.
the initial first char taste is pretty tasty, actually.
And where are you here? You
Getting
you
there.
got this thing ready?
I brought pipe cleaners, by the way. Hi,
right.
John. This is what a pipe cleaner bag looks like, John. It's got pipe cleaners in it. You can use as many as you want. There's 75 in here. You don't have to use the same one over and over and
Yeah, I got-
over. And
We got these. We got some more.
there you go.
They shop at the same place. All right, blaze the radiator with Cotter Hall.
Oh, little puff of wind. Let's wait for that. Doesn't taste like the Carter Hall I know.
Because it's from the tub.
Tell me.
The tub. Now, Sarge,
Sir,
there's a difference between the tub and the pouch.
there's a huge difference between the tub and the pouch.
Why is that?
I haven't got a clue. I've had this conversation with the Artful Codger many, many times. Hi, Ben. Shout out to Ben. Yeah, I don't know. You would think that it all comes out of the same big bin and some goes into a pouch and some goes into the tub, but for some reason, and listen, correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't had anybody yet tell me that I'm wrong.
Before tonight, have you ever had Carter Hall out of anything other than a pouch?
No,
So you're having it from the tub, and you're saying it's different?
it is different.
Is it better?
I would say so, yeah.
There you have it, folks. You heard it right here.
Yep.
In the
There's that weird
YTTC.
chemically kind of flavor to it.
No chemical flavor.
Bourbon and cocoa. That's the topping. So if you're tasting cocoa and bourbon, that's Carter Hall.
All right, now you got through your charring light on the small batch Sun Bear from C&D. And you're going for your True Light. Your initial impressions. You just did a little retro hail for us.
I need to do a couple more of those because there's something there that I'm tasting.
There's allegedly what, honey?
Honey and
There's
tequila.
honey there
Tequila?
for tequila.
You got a little, maybe a little alcohol kind of zing to it.
A little boozy.
I don't know. This is a flake. It's going to take more than one mesh.
Yeah. You didn't rub it, did you?
Nope.
You got it splicing stuff, right?
I'm gonna have to splice it. So, okay, guys, Padre here, and I'm with Mark VV and the one and only Sergeant Savinelli, who's in town for the Fraternal Order of the Police, and we were blessed to have dinner with him tonight. And these two guys,
Blessing
and
was
I'm-
all mine.
And I'm getting some great room note there from what they're smoking. I can't smoke. I have to have some oral surgery tomorrow, so I've been off the pipe for a little bit. So, but I'm enjoying the company, enjoying some black coffee, but enjoying the room note. But more than anything, again, enjoying the company with these guys.
This is not fun, folks. And the thing is, we really even haven't started. I've just gotten shots.
Some burn in my mouth. I'm not gonna try it.
This stuff is delicious.
All right,
Delicious.
Sarge has he's got a
Verdict.
verdict on the Sun Bear. He says delicious.
It's very sweet, huh?
I mean, I'm still on my. Not. You know what? There is a sweetness there, but it's not a sweet tobacco
It's
sweetness.
not like a candy or like
yeah,
syrupy.
yeah. It's not that
like a
goopy,
real light-
cough syrupy crap. No, this is really, really good. Honey, yes. I'm not sold on the tequila part because I don't like tequila. I can't stand tequila. Tequila was the worst sick I ever got in my entire life. So me and tequila don't get along. I don't even do margaritas. I like this. The flavor is unbelievable.
How's Carter Hall?
Very good.
Still doing good?
Yeah.
Like
Burning
that
great.
radiator pipe?
Radiator pipe burns it very well. Very cool. You can kind of chug on it and not really have to worry about it.
Did you say chooch?
Chug.
You said chooch for
Chug.
Eric?
Chug. Chooch. What is it? Chooch?
Chooch. For,
Chooch.
But only for blue collars.
Only for blue collar.
Yeah.
Because he was born to chooch. Right, Eric?
In the arms of the angel.
Right? What do you think, Padre?
I think you should make a video.
I think I should make a video. So anyway, adult pacification consists of this beautiful adult pacifier gifted to me by the little stinker, Eric, the blue collar pipe smoker. I got about 100 smokes through this thing. Tonight will be like 101. Like, I've actually been counting. I have no life. So, and in it, I have some vegetative material called, hold on, let me dig. Hold on, I'm coming, hold on. Wait a minute, Ushpat. Hey, Michelle V222, how are you? Nope, that's not it. Of course, I put it at the bottom.
Are you Facebook Live or YouTube Live?
I'm just doing YouTube.
YouTube
No, not YouTube Live. I'm videoing. There's just a video.
okay.
Yeah, I'll load this up later on from the hotel. There it is. So, compliments of Padre. Cornell and Deal, small batch, Sun Bear. Mark here had an open tin of it, and he was kind enough to give me a bowl. It's a flake.
Oh, sure. I'm looking for the 10.
There it is right there. Hey, look, it looks just like this one.
Go figure.
So I stuffed it.
You putting this at the end?
I used Carving Piper's technique. I listened to you, Jared, and I twisted that thing and twisted it and you know what? It actually lit on a second, third match. Nice job. Thank you. So that was from Padre Piper, along with some Kramer's Father Dempsey. Love this stuff. And I'm not done yet. Mark gave me a can of Penny Farthing. I've never tried this. This is a new one on my list. And stand by. Hold your horses. Padre and I were having a nice conversation before about patience. Patience is not only a virtue, it's required in my life. What is it? Will Sam go with Bothy Flake? There it is. Can't wait to try this either.
That is unique.
Super fantabulous. Mark's got this weird looking pipe. Take a look at this. Look. Look at that thing.
It's a Hector Weeb radiator.
That is unbelievable. And how does it smoke, Mark?
Very, very cool. So you got a little reverse calabash, essentially chamber down here that kind of cools the smoke, and you got an aluminum stem. Easy breezy. Beautiful cover girl.
So down here in New Orleans, Nolans, I'm sorry. I got yelled at as soon as I got off the airplane. I get into the cab that's going to take me to the hotel, the Royal Sonesta, and I made the mistake of saying to the girl, New Orleans. So now, very pleasant, but very large girl she was, and driving at about, 70-ish down the highway, she turns around and says to me, "That's Nolans." I said, "Yes, ma'am," and I'm never going to make that mistake ever again. She scared me. Yep. So, happy to get down here. Got here Saturday. I know. I only made one video. The guys rolling the cigars. Listen, those are the best cigars in the world, too. Let me tell you, they were fantastic. Every bit as good as any Cuban cigar you could ever get in your life. It's a Brazilian leaf with a Brazilian leaf blend. And they make them right in Nolans. It's called the Cigar Factory. They're on Decatur. And they actually mail order. So if you look up the Cigar Factory in New Orleans, you'll find them. They're fantastic. They're super. Yeah, you can get them online. Padre's not smoking tonight, if you notice. And Mark and I feel kind of bad for him because we're over here puffing away, and he's just got to live vicariously through us.
That's right. I'm
Unfortunately,
enjoying the secondhand smoke.
He's getting. Look at it. Look what he's got. He's videoing us while we're videoing him. Look. It's like a
left out.
video. It's like a video
left out.
thing.
I'm not
He's left
video.
out.
We
There he
broke-
is. Look at that. We'll just pan out. Oh look, I can pan.
We
Look,
broke the internet.
Pan out. Pan in. Pan out. Hi, I can get in there too. Look at this. See, I'm really here. I really am here.
Now everybody's sick of throwing up.
So Bourbon Street's interesting. If you've never been, once. Do it once.
I'll be hearing his confession later tonight.
Oof. So when I get back, I'm gonna need detox and a fat farm. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The only knowledge or experience I had up until now with Bourbon Street was on the old TV series Cops, when they did the whole Mardi Gras series. So when the girl in the cab that was taking me from the airport to the hotel said, "Oh, Bourbon Street's right here," I said, "Here, where here?" She said, "Right here. We're taking this right." I go, "What, down this alleyway?" She says, "This is Bourbon Street." It's an alleyway. It's like one car length. You can't, it's one way, going one way. It's a lot narrower than it seemed on the television. And so, yeah, I showed up on Red Dress Race Day.
Oh man.
When I tell you there was 1,000 people, men and women, and some in between,
All genders in between.
in red dresses, some of them that shouldn't have been out in public, running down Bourbon Street. That place is a freak show, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, basically. It's definitely a place to visit once in your lifetime.
It's like Disney's Main Street for adults.
Yeah, yeah. Disney's Main Street for adults. The overwhelming aroma of pee and puke,
Yep. That's good old Bourbon Street.
and the homeless population everywhere. What I do recommend, if you get a chance to throw a couple of bucks into the tip bucket of the little kids that are playing drums on buckets, the little bucket drummers, I gotta tell you, I've been playing music a long, long time, like forever. These kids are phenomenal. Some of them are no higher than knee high to a grasshopper. Young kids, got to be 6, 7 years old, and they're drumming like professionals. If they take it up as a career, I think they're going to do okay, because they are super. So if you do get down here, throw a couple of bucks in their buckets. Everybody else, take it with a grain of salt. People watching is great on Bourbon Street. You want to watch people? Yeah, I guess they're people too. There's all kinds of people down there. People, I think. A lot of fun. There isn't a bad meal on the street. Bourbon Street is loaded with food, and loaded with good food. By the way, the bars are 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year, and you can drink in the streets. You just can't go outside the bar with glass. So what do? They give you a complimentary solo cup that you can pour your drink into, and then you get to walk out on the street and drink all day long. Drink your face off if you want. I've seen that happen, by the way. I saw a guy faceless down with it. So I'm having a blast. I am missing Mrs. Sarge because she wasn't able to join me on this trip, and so being away from her is a little tough for me, because we generally don't do things separately, and we try to spend as much time together as we possibly can. With our crazy schedules, it's tough sometimes, but I miss Mama badly. This week's been tough. So Friday will come around and I'll be on a plane, and about 2 o'clock Saturday morning, hopefully she doesn't come out with one of my guns to shoot me because I showed up at 2 o'clock in the morning. She's expecting me. She knows I'm coming. So Mama, don't get crazy if you're watching this. You won't get away with it, because now, see, there's proof over here. See, it's on video. I think I'm going to wrap it up because my pipe went out. My coffee's getting cold. Look, pipe went out. Coffee's getting cold. Pan out. There's Mark and Padre. There's Mark, Padre, and Sarge. Look at that big pan out. Say bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Woohoo!
Bye, y'all.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you on the next one.
Good stuff.
Why me?
All right, so since I've been absent from the virtual airwaves of YouTube, I just figured tonight I'm letting Sarge do all my material for me. He's my new content creator. So there it is.
Hello, everybody. I'm gonna relight my pipe because I just yacked for like the last 17 minutes on my thing over here. And look what happened. Look, it went out. Look, I had this beautiful pipe that Eric gave me and it's out. Look, I'm gonna light it.
More to come, maybe. We'll see. Did you get the powdered sugar on your black shirt?
Nope. True sign of an expert. You gotta lean forward. You gotta lean forward. Or away. You gotta project.
Hello there.
You're on.
Hello there. Or goodbye there. Parting is such sweet sorrow. This is a great time that we've had. And I want to thank Padre Piper and Mark VV for this super meetup. These opportunities don't come along very often. And when they do, they really are a blessing because we get to spend some time together. We get to share some food and some baccy, right? Some adult pacification, which is very important.
Some black coffee.
Some black coffee, that's very important as well. And just good times with good friends, you know? Friends that know each other on the virtual airways, to coin a phrase. I hope I don't have to give you royalties for that one, Padre.
I'll talk to my lawyers.
All right. You have your people call my people, and we'll people the people. So, I want to thank Padre and Mark for this time. This was really great, really great. I'm glad I got the opportunity to come down here. You guys got a great state down here, some great cities, and thanks. And thank everybody out there for watching, because we really enjoy it when we can share our time with you.
Laissez les bon temps rouler.
On behalf of Mark VV and this guy right over here from up north, Mr. Sarge and Savinelli, Padre Piper wishing you and yours God's peace, grace, and blessings.